Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Cleveland slugger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Slugger.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano is under it near the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Max Kepler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, slugger. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and Daniel Nava will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
I say this training, though. I think I got like 10 more games or 9 more games. Oh, and I gotta watch what I be doing on here. I see. My bad. I didn't know that, like the music and stuff that, you be playing, I guess, the copyright. So, I'm on fire. But I'm at 500 now. I've been doing pop-ups.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup. Stepping in, Cleveland slugger.
Right fielder, Cleveland slugger.
Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Maben, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, 12.
They always say you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cleveland slugger. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's It's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Slugger moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Digging in and looking for more. Cleveland Slugger. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Slugger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Sometimes get that 5.
Like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starlin Castro.
He waits. Now the pitch. In the air out toward right field.
You got it.
Slugger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corner. Ready for another chance. Cleveland Slugger. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Judge looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
376. These all the homers,
Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Slugger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Aaron
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Slugger moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Daniel Nava is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Stats.
16 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Stepping up now, Kenny Vargas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Vargas.
Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out to right. Slugger is after it. He gets there, but he missed it. Buxton is on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow, that error has got.
Now in the box, Cleveland Slugger.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Slugger.
A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Buxton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. One and 2, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cleveland Slugger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, in the end. Ready for another shot now. Cleveland Slugger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And back in among the fans. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, what a play! He is out.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one,
Your attention,
Brian
please.
Holiday will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Number
spot.
59, Brian Holiday.
hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins. 4 runs. 7.
I ain't tripping. Certain things ain't gonna do in the game. I just learned how to steal. Sure. Last game, sure. I think we lost like 10 in a row. So I'm just learning how to take off. So that's a hook. That's the baseball hook. Take off when you doing when you still in base. Take off. What you did? Take off. Look, build, elder. Possibility. Don't want to get caught stealing. They're gonna let you in. I get him with the baby blow. Powder blow. Where that powder at? Like what's the name of that movie? Right there.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody.
And now,
welcome to our spring
your
training coverage on MLB
2018
Network.
New York Yankees.
Emery Olson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all 3 of the pitches.
Hey, you can do it. No one batting fifth.
Digging in the switch
Right
hitter,
fielder.
Cleveland Slugger.
Slugger.
Look at that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line towards center field, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
A lot of hits up the middle. Nice line drive. He just stayed with it and took it right back where it came from.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt,
Batting
and he
sixth.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Vote.
0-1 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now in the box, Phil Gosselin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Phil Gosselin.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Cleveland Slugger.
Right fielder. Cleveland Slugger.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Heading out toward shallow right. Slugger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cleveland Slugger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Slugger.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but that'll be off the right field wall, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. The tag, and he is out. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads.
The catcher, number 28, David Chen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Slugger has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Cleveland Slugger. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our...
A player is approached about getting some extra work in.
Yes. I want to go out there and get my bat on. Slug on. Home run. Yes. Slug fest. Long as I keep them in this. Over the top, that's what I do. The R1, R2. Oh, base hit, yes. Can I make it? Man. Make base hit. Everything else play for itself. That's what I do. That was early. My bad, my bad. Uh-oh. Look at him. I hope y'all go over the doggone ball. hit. Yeah, that's a good hit. Come on, that's a good hit. Yeah, that's a good hit. Good hit. Another one. That's another one. How many more games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at all them L's though. What? Man. We've been getting our train on. So we got juice.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping in, Cleveland Slugger.
Right fielder, Cleveland Slugger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance. Cleveland Slugger 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cleveland Slugger.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Driving right back up the box. Let's go.
Hard hit to first. Robinson fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jordy Mercer.
Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Too far. See, then when you get good on the training, I get like 800. Yeah, I'll take that. Bushi Mob. He be like, is it the juice or is it the shows?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Digging in the switch hitter, Cleveland slugger.
Right fielder, Cleveland slugger.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, slugger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cleveland slugger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pillar. Gone! 2-run shot to straightaway center as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I'm going to be a handful and
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings.
Into the box, Walter Stewart. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Slugger is there to put it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, slugger. And the inning is over. run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Philly digging in once again. Cleveland slugger. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is line to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department.
Appreciate that.
His lifetime numbers with Oberholzer, 1 for 5.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Let's go.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again, Andres Blanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andres Blanco.
The 0-1 delivery. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Digging in to try it again, Cleveland slugger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rickard looks up, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Take that. I think that's my 20th.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs, 7.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome season.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30.
Yeah, I could think I could show my shout. It's going to be real awesome for me. get that. I get it up. I get that.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's a spring training matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready now, Cleveland slugger.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Slugger.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cleveland slugger. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Slugger.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2.
This is the kind of swing that makes you anxious.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Steve.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Slugger moving to his left. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Cleveland slugger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Cleveland slugger.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Blue Jays, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left an even 20 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
To the good.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Philadelphia Phillies and their in-state rivals to the west, the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Second, right fielder, Cleveland Slugger.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Pirates. Center
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Starling
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Slugger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, Jung Ho Gong. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jung Ho Gong.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slugger ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Bell.
You got 2 down.
Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Slugger is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll reach. So 2 runs. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Catcher Elias Diaz.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Slugger is after it. Digging in for his second at bat. Cleveland Slugger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Slugger.
1 pitch. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Slugger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again. Cleveland Slugger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a line drive. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo home run of the game, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
I'm making it happen.
Man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in.
Digging in and looking for more. Cleveland Slugger comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
batting, right fielder, Allen.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Ready for another chance. Cleveland slugger. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting.
Striding in once again, Willard Spangler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Willard Spangler.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cleveland slugger will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Roberto Tejeda.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now in the box, Alfonso Alvarez.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Runner.
Now both runners are breaking. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 18. Pirates. 5 runs. 10 hits. No errors.
That was a good game. But they didn't walk me on the last one. That was my first time ever getting walked. They're like, nah. We gonna walk him. He's smacking.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking in the outfield at Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big.
Digging in the switch.
Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Brett Gardner.
Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strikeout for us.
Full count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it. Slugger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey,
Second baseman.
One away.
Starlin Castro.
Come on, guys.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Slugger is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Up next,
Gary Sanchez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season
Leading
start.
off for the Phillies
Tracked
here
the
in the
ball all
fourth.
the way and
Right
just
fielder.
exploded on it for a
Slugger.
homer. He looks ready.
This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ready once again. Cleveland
Leading off for the
Slugger.
Phillies.
He'll be the one to lead off
Right
against
fielder.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Slugger.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the
left
middle.
fielder,
Great
number
execution.
2, Chris Haven.
There goes the runner. Scorched to third. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. And that'll bring in Tommy
First
Joseph.
baseman, number
1 for
19.
2 on his line so far in the
Tommy
game.
Joseph.
Let it fly. Let's
0 and
go.
2 count, and the pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a quack. Brian
attention,
Holiday
please.
will get the call to pinch. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he
Our
came
final
through with a
line score this
multi-hit game, and
afternoon. First
more
for the
importantly,
victorious
they were
Yankees.
big hits.
5
He was a
runs.
key contributor.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Center fielder, Cleveland.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Altair rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tag from Ruiz will come a half a beat too late. He is in there to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Now batting, second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Holiday.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base. And the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that black.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, shortstop.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Slugger on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yonder Alonso.
Pulled toward right center field. Slugger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Cleveland Slugger.
Into the box, Cleveland Slugger. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Alonso ranging back. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman, Pedro.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs on 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error and 13 runners left on base.
Well, that's the end. The end of the preseason. Well, I mean, not preseason, spring season, spring training, I mean. Think of football.